Well, now the Memorial Day weekend, it kicks off summer, and it's time to celebrate the season with family and friends.
And our favorite event planner, Sean Rabidou, is here to show us some easy decorating ideas to try out this holiday weekend. Sean, thank you so much.
Yes.
So much hard work goes into your segments.
Thank you.
What are we doing? First, some decorating,
Well,
right?
first some decorating. So I just ran down the center of the table just some white craft paper. You can use regular paper, whatever. I like it. It's good for barbecues, good for entertaining.
Good
you just
for
wrap
kids.
it up and throw it out. Put crayons out, markers, you know, sort of keep them busy. And then I've got some bandanas. Now, I've got the red bandanas. You can do red, white, and blue.
Oh, these are cute.
They're really inexpensive dollar store, you know, type finds. You know, they're great. You can wrap faces with them if you want. You can make your own bunting, tie red, white, and blue ones together.
Nice. Oh, that's cute.
Napkins, so they're multi-use, and I just, you know, I try to keep it easy.
Yeah.
You've got to keep it
Also,
easy.
keeping the colors of the flag.
And keeping the colors of the flag.
remembering what Memorial Day is
And
about.
that's what it is, and we don't want to lose that. You know, Memorial Day is about honoring those that fought for our country. So again, really easy. I went into the recycling bin. Just tin can.
A regular can that you would,
canned construction
goods.
paper.
Okay.
Just a little double stick tape.
We're using ordinary items.
Ordinary items. You wrap it. You've got a little vase. You know,
That's so easy.
Don't spend a lot of money. Great activity for kids.
Right.
So all I did was again, water bottle. I cut the top off.
Oh.
And that's what this is right here. It's just a water bottle with blue paper.
I love that you're repurposing things that we would normally just ditch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you don't want to do that. And again, it's a great activity for kids.
Yeah.
And then people get intimidated by flowers.
I know I do. I know John's really good at floral arrangements, but I get, I bet,
Martha Stewart on
You don't have to. Color block. That's a Rabidou. Color block. Go ahead and, you know, do the red all in one vase, the white, and I'm going to have you do the blue. This is just some heather, and this is a ball jar that I wrapped with white paper, just printer paper.
And that's it.
And
you
that's
just
it.
Pop it in.
Pop it in. It's done. So you got your red, white, and blue.
I am Martha Stewart's younger sister.
You are fabulous.
She wanted to reverse that.
Absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, but you know what? I did want to talk to you about a problem that I always had.
Yes.
And whenever you're outdoors, bugs always seem to be a problem.
Bugs always seem to be a problem. And so what I did was I went ahead and I just took canning jars, okay, and I backed construction paper with, I traced it first, okay, on construction paper. You just trace it, and then you go ahead and you adhere it to tin foil.
Why tin foil?
Because the tin foil will keep the paper dry.
Oh.
Okay, and then I just took decorative tape and I made all these fun little designs. Now the great thing is you can identify your drink, you keep the bugs out.
Those are covers.
These are covers for your cocktail.
Gosh, I was wondering where you were going with this.
These are covers, and it prevents spills, you know, if the kids are running around or something.
It's like adult sippy cups.
It's an adult sippy cup.
I love it.
Right? Isn't that fun?
And you know what? These canning jars are so inexpensive, and you can use them again.
You can use, reuse vases, candles, everything.
John, do you love this idea?
This is a great idea.
Yeah. And I just, with this one, I just did different size hole punch to make it look like fireworks.
Yep. Again, kids, go to work.
Exactly.
Put the kids to work.
You know, we've got to do a little like fun
pinwheel.
So these are just finds that I found on the internet. Okay, templates, cut them out, and a paint stick, a tack.
And you're good.
And you're good, right?
Like how fun. If you put a washer behind it, it takes the wind even better.
Exactly.
Look at you
and
with
I did
the
a bunting. You know, and the great thing about all this decor that I love is that it can be festive, patriotic, entertaining all summer long.
And
so you can use this.
Affordable.
And he loves affordable.
So now on to the good stuff.
Let's talk drinks.
Yeah, drinks. So I did a red, white, and blue. Here we've got the white. All I did, it's you take lime sorbet. If you can't find lime, just do a little bit of lemon.
Okay.
If it will come off this.
And this is Haagen-Dazs. Go ahead, we're all friends here.
Of course, we're all friends. I wash my fingers.
No, come on.
Sometimes.
So
John will lick that finger.
Tequila. You just pour tequila. Okay. I think you want it a little more, right?
Yeah, I mean, we should probably just top them off a little bit.
Yeah, we'll just top it off.
And then you rim the.
I rimmed the glass. I actually forgot to do it on this one, but I rimmed the glass with sugar.
Okay.
Top it off with club soda. It helps cut the bite a little bit.
Yeah.
And then.
Is this will this drink just get better with time if you let
Of course. Now this is lemon sorbet, so you know,
good. That's fine.
You can use whatever.
Great. Now, you can garnish with a little lime.
You can garnish with a little lime if you want.
But we don't need a garnish.
Yeah, who needs that?
Yes.
And then in a shaker, I'm just going to take some raspberries. So I'm making a raspberry mojito, which is my red.
Oh my God, that is tequila.
It's got a bite, right?
Woo.
It's tequila mockingbird.
Okay.
A little bit of raspberries. You like that? Some mint.
Sorry, Harper Lee.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of sugar.
Okay.
Lime juice. And you don't need a muddler, just use a wood spoon.
Yeah,
okay?
don't get fancy.
Don't
just
get
keep it
fancy
easy.
schmancy. Just muddle, muddle, muddle. Okay, then we're going to take a glass with ice. Pardon my fingers again.
Go for it.
And my reach. Okay, we're going to fill that up.
We'll
It
keep drinking
smells
this while you
so
do that.
good. So then we're just going to muddle that up. We're going to add some rum. Okay, a little bit of rum.
And then you pour.
Just sort of mix it up.
Yeah.
And then pour.
Hey, that's pretty.
And
That
then
is
top
pretty.
it off with some club soda.
And now you also did bring, we're running out of time,
Yes,
a mocktail for the kids.
This is a blueberry mocktail, so do a separate color for the kids.
Which is a genius
okay, so
idea.
keep it separate.
Smart.
And this is for people that don't want to drink, that maybe are driving. You ought to be responsible when you party. And all it is frozen blueberries, apple juice, a little bit of lime juice, honey in a blender, and voila.
And you're in.
Brilliant.
And you're in.
Easy decorating ideas to try at home. Thank you so much, Sean
Thank you.
Rabideau. As always, lovely to have you on
And
the show.
enjoy your holiday. Thank
Yes.
you.
You too.
Thank you.
Bottoms up, everyone.
That's
that
right.
just about does it for us today, right?
Yeah, watch out. It's going to be a kind of a rock'em sock'em afternoon with a few isolated thunderstorms, so stay
Cheers.
safe.
Yes, thank you so much.
And we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yes.
She'll
See you tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh.